Hey there and welcome. Have you ever just stood in a supermarket aisle, kind of blown away by all the options? I mean, you've got dozens of chip flavors, a whole wall of different sodas, countless brands of shampoo. It really feels like we have this almost endless number of choices for everything we buy.
But what if I told you that most of that choice, well, it's an illusion? That behind that dazzling array of packages and promises, your money is often funneled into the pockets of just a tiny handful of massive corporations.
And that's the big question we're going to tackle today. In this explainer, we're going to pull back the curtain on the brands you see every single day and reveal the hidden architecture of the world you shop in.
Okay, let's start here in what I like to call the Isle of Illusions. To really get our heads around how this works on a massive scale, we've got to shrink it down to something a little more manageable first. So let's imagine you walk into a small local store, we'll just call it the Wee Wee Mart. You head straight for the cereal aisle looking for breakfast. What do you see? At first glance, it looks like just what you'd expect. Fierce competition. You've got brands designed to appeal to totally different people, and each one seems to be fighting for your dollar. For example, right on one side you have Morning Crunchies. The box is green, it's talking about whole grains, a healthy start to your day. And then on the other side you've got Sugar Puffs. The box is bright red, there's a cartoon mascot, it's promising a fun, sweet treat. One for the health-conscious adult, one for the kids. Seems like a pretty clear choice, doesn't it?
But here's where it gets interesting. Here's the twist. What if this whole competition, this choice between the healthy option and the fun one, what if it was completely manufactured? Because here's the secret. Both Morning Crunchies and Sugar Puffs, along with pretty much every other brand on this shelf, are all owned by the exact same parent company. Let's call them Global Foods, Inc. So you see, they aren't really competitors. They're basically teammates, strategically designed to capture every single type of customer who walks into the Wee Wee Mart. Now, that whole Wee Wee Mart analogy, it isn't just a fun thought experiment. It's actually a miniature version of our global reality. So let's scale this whole thing up from one fictional aisle to the entire world of brands you buy every single day. 10. Just remember that number. It's been shown that just 10 massive globe-spanning corporations control an absolutely incredible percentage of the world's most popular food and beverage brands. And we're talking about household names here, corporate giants like Nestle, Procter & Gamble, Unilever, and Coca-Cola. These are the titans, and believe me, their reach extends far, far beyond the products that actually have their names on them. To really see the sheer scale of this, just take a company like Procter & Gamble. You might think of them for, one or two things, but just look at this list. They own Tide laundry detergent, Pampers diapers, Crest toothpaste, and Gillette razors. From cleaning your clothes to shaving your face, your money could be heading to the very same place. Or what about Nestle? You might grab a Kit Kat for a snack, a Perrier water to hydrate, a Nescafe for your morning coffee, and then you go home and feed your dog Purina. All totally distinct products for different parts of your day, right? But they're all under one massive corporate umbrella. It is literally the Wee Wee Mart, just on a global scale. So, okay, why does any of this matter? It's interesting trivia, for sure, but what are the real-world consequences when just a handful of companies have this much control? How does it actually affect you? So what does this consolidation actually mean for you? Well, first off, prices. Think about it. When rival brands are secretly on the same team, there's way less pressure to compete by lowering costs. And second, innovation. Why would a company risk billions on a truly new, groundbreaking idea when they can just release another flavor of a product that already dominates the shelf? And what this all means is that even when you consciously try to support different businesses by buying a variety of brands, your purchasing power is still being concentrated into just a few corporate hands. Your wallet is participating in a much, much smaller ecosystem than it appears to be. So, look, understanding this structure isn't about being cynical or anything. It's really about being an informed consumer. It's about walking into a store and seeing it not just as a collection of products, but as a map of corporate influence. You know, the purpose of this whole explainer is not to create some kind of do not buy list. Not at all. It's about empowerment through awareness. It's about giving you the tools to understand the landscape so you can make more conscious decisions, whatever those decisions may be. So the next time you're in a store, faced with that giant wall of choice, just take a closer look. Think back to the Wee Wee Mart. Look past the colorful packaging and just ask yourself, who am I really buying from? What you see might actually surprise you.